Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my empties from April. It's the 27th of May and I'm just now getting my April empties up. As usual, I will start with what I finished in April, then I will go through Declutters, what came into my collection, and then we'll talk about my low buy. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start with makeup. And I do have some good things that I finished. I'm pretty happy with this month. The first thing I have is a primer by Smashbox, the Photo Finish Foundation Primer Light. This was a deluxe size. This has, 15 mils? I think 15 mils, yeah. So this was very old in my collection, and I'm just glad that it's done. It's okay. It's not a favorite foundation primer for me. I prefer the primerizer from Smashbox, the hydrating version. This is fine, but I'm so glad I got it done. Got it done. Then for like face powders, I did finish this freaking thing. Oh my gosh, this Pure 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup, and it's an SPF 15. Of course, that probably expired forever ago. I could not use this on my face. I ended up having to mix it with the RCMA No Color powder and use it as a loose powder. I used it to set my eyeshadow primer. I hated this powder, but I got it finished. I made it work. Yes! Next, I have a concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer that was discontinued forever ago. This is in the shade Light Neutral. It's finished. I did take out the stopper and then put it back in, but you can see like this thing broke off, and anyway, it's empty. Another concealer out of my collection. I do have one eyeshadow. I finished the MAC eyeshadow in the shade Blanc Type. I'm so excited that I finished a single eyeshadow. Like, that's fantastic. I feel like I need to pull another couple of everyday eyeshadows because I don't really have any right now in my Pan and Every palette. That's kind of a initial crease shade, like a really light initial crease shade. So I'll probably go pull a couple of those out just to have in my everyday palette. This was a great blank out your eyelid type of color. I loved it for that. I do have something else I'm using for that right now, so I won't be replacing this particular color, but I do need something that's, like a first crease shade. So anyway, but regardless, this is done. Yes. I have one brow product. I did finish the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I think this is my last Brow Wiz. At least that's what it said. Other than I think I have a couple of deluxe sizes. It has like a teeny tiny amount. But I think this is my last Brow Wiz. I don't need to buy any more brow products or anything because I have plenty, but I wouldn't say no to buying a couple of these if they went on sale, like half off. I wouldn't say no. Next thing I have is one eyeliner. This is from Give, which is the Gwen Stefani brand. I don't even remember what they call it. I can't even open this. It's their eyeliner in spider webs. This is a great inner waterline, tightline eyeliner. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't get on my contacts. And I'm still a girl who likes to wear black, dark eyeliner in my waterline, tightline. I don't care. If it makes me look older, I like it. Anyway, this is finished, and that's a newer eye pencil. I have one mascara. This is a deluxe size by KVD Beauty. It's the Go Big or Go Home mascara. I really do like this one. I think I finished all the full sizes and deluxe sizes I have of this, but this is a really great mascara. If it went on half off or something, I would probably pick up a tube or two because I do like that mascara quite a bit. Before I get into my lippies, I have one primer, like a facial spray. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and Centering Citrus. I've had this forever, so I'm glad this one is done. This is a fine product, but I prefer MAC Fix Plus. And now on to my lippies. I have 5, you guys. 5 lippies. Finally, I have from Tarte the Sugar Rush Best Bud in Peony. This was a lip balm. I use this by the bed and I put it on every night. It's all finished. I did like this product, but Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask is still my favorite. So glad that one's done. I think I have one more of these. For like a sheer lip product, I have one of these Revolution lipsticks from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Sheer Lady Flower. So there is the shade. You can see. Started to scrape my lips. There's the color there. I'm so glad this is done. Of course, you know, these are really old. I mean, I think I got this on discount when they were being discontinued. So it's not as old as like if I had purchased it when they were round, but round. You know what I'm trying to say. But I'm glad it's done. And it didn't go bad on me. From Clinique, I have a deluxe size Clinique Pop lip color in the shade Mocha Pop. I was not sure I was going to be able to finish this, but I really focused on it. So there is the shade. And I really focused on getting this done, and it finally is finished. It's a beautiful color. You can kind of see where it's scraping even my hand. I'm glad it's done. I have so many minis of these because there was a point in time where during the holidays I'd always pick up the little Clinique sets. I had a lot, and I still have a bunch. The next two are from Bite Beauty. Oh my gosh. I finished 2 Bite Beauty lippies. This is the first one. They're both the Amuse-Bouche formula. This first one is in Dragon Fruit. I finished the bright pink one. What? I finished the bright pink one, you guys. I'm so happy. There's the color. I really I focused on putting this on every night. I was like, it doesn't matter what my lips look like or what I look like, because I'm just hanging around, taking care of stuff around the house. I'm so glad this is finished. Yes! And then the other one I finished is in the shade Sake. Now, I believe I have one more of these that I haven't started using. You guys, this is the most gorgeous color. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. It's gorgeous. I have 1 of 2 down. Oh! Yay me! 5 lippies out. Okay, next we're going to talk about skincare. First thing, I'm going to do cleansers first. I think I have 2 cleansers. Yeah. The first one I have is a cream cleanser from, balm cleanser from Pharmacy. This is a green clean melt away cleansing balm in warm vanilla chai. I love this formula. I do not like this scent. Usually these are very lightly scented. I find this to be one of the stronger scented versions of this, and it's not my favorite scent. So I would not repurchase like this scent, but I love the formula. Great formula. Then I finished an oil cleanser. This is by May Lindstrom Skin. It's their Pendulum Potion oil cleanser. This is a very pricey product. I'm so glad this is out. I actually really didn't like this. I thought it was a bit too thick and it would leave a film on my face, and I wasn't a fan. Like right now I'm using one from Elemis and it is gorgeous. It's a beautiful oil cleanser, slightly scented, smells lovely, and does exactly what I need it to do. It doesn't leave a film. It's nice, lightweight. I wouldn't say it's watery, but it's the right consistency. I find this to be too thick. But if you're looking for something like that, this is a good one to try. I just think it's very expensive. Those are my 2 cleansers. Let's move on to serums. I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is good. It's not a Holy Grail favorite, but it's a nice serum. I enjoyed it. From Holy Frog, I have the Galilee Antioxidant Dewy Drop. This serum was really nice. This packaging was a big fat fail. Like this, I could not pump the product out. You see how curved? It did not work. I always had to open this up and pour a little bit in my hands. So the packaging is a fail, but the serum is nice. I also have a vitamin C serum. This is from Pharmacy, but as you can see, everything on here is rubbed off. This was their 10% waterless vitamin C serum. I love this. This is a really nice vitamin C serum. I still prefer my Timeless over this. This has an oilier consistency. So I think this is great for winter time when you're needing a little bit of that oil consistency, like the moisture from an oil product. But I think the one from Timeless is more affordable. So I would probably pick this up, if there was like a holiday sale or something. That's whenever I picked this one up. but Timeless is still my favorite. I would 100% still purchase this one again because I really did enjoy it. I have an eye serum. This is by the brand Handskin. It's their Hyaluron eye serum. I really liked this. It's kind of a like gel consistency, a watery gel consistency. And I find that during the day, like a daytime, this is a great formula for something under your eyes. I kind of felt like it plumped a little bit, added a lot of moisture. So I like this. I don't know where to repurchase this, but I don't know if I would go out of my way to repurchase it. I'm just thinking of like daytime eye serums. I like the Estee Lauder one for night, but this is a great daytime one. I quite enjoyed that. Another eye serum. This is by Strivectin, the Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Eye Concentrate for Wrinkles. I did not like this one. I would not repurchase. Wasn't a favorite. It just didn't feel hydrating enough for me. I forgot I have a toner by CosRx, the AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. This is also not a favorite. I would not repurchase. I got that one in a kit, so I didn't actually purchase it. Two moisturizers. These are both deluxe sizes. From Laneige, I have the Waterbank Moisture Cream. I love this moisturizer. It's lovely. I want to say, have they renamed this to like the Blue Hyaluronic Moisturizer? I want to say they've changed the name of the line. And I can't tell. Okay, this has 10 mils. Yeah, this was lovely. I would get a version of this moisturizer again because I really did enjoy it. And then from Paula's Choice, I have the C5 Super Boost Moisturizer. I felt like this was fine. It's also a very small sample, 3 mils, so I really couldn't make, a good decision about how I felt about it. And then in terms of masks, I have, I guess I would consider this a mask, but it's actually a lip scrub from Bali Balm. Their Pineapple Lip Scrub. This is a really nice lip scrub. I originally got one either in a BoxyCharm or FabFitFun, and then I found this one at TJ Maxx for like $3. I really like this. I feel like it's on par for me with the Sarah Happ lip scrubs. Those are a bit more oily in texture, and those are like to me the pinnacle of lip scrubs, but they're also very pricey. This was a really great deal at $3. I quite enjoyed that. And the last thing I have are masks. And I only have 2 sheet masks from April. They're both the CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin sheet masks. These have a backing that you have to peel off, and I think these are good. I wouldn't say they're my favorite sheet mask, but I am enjoying them. Okay, let's move on to Bath and Body. I have a few things here. I have from Spongel their, what do they call this? Body Wash Infused Buffer in Sea Lavender. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I will say I do like the scrubber. The scrubber is good. I find that the body infused, like the body wash infused, I don't feel like it lasts as long as it says it does, which is 14 uses. After about 6 uses, I end up adding more shower gel to the sponge. And I do like the sponge. However, my hair gets caught up all in it. So after, I think around 20 uses, I ended up tossing it because it's kind of gross. But yeah, I'm just glad to get one of these out of my collection. I have 5 more. 5 more to get done. 2 scrubs. One of them is from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is their Handmade Sugar Scrub in Egyptian Amber. This is kind of like one of those whipped formulas, and I loved the way this smelled. It smells so good. I love Egyptian Amber, but I wasn't the biggest fan of this scrub. I find that the scrubby bits were too lackluster. There wasn't enough scrub in here for me to repurchase this. I think I have 2 more of these. I think I purchased both. I believe this one was a gift from Valerie, but yeah, it's not my favorite formula unless it's changed since I got this one, which it's been a couple of years. We'll see. So I do have a couple more. And then the other scrub I got through is by the Bathing Garden, which is another small vendor. This is their Coconut Oil Sugar Scrub and Lime Flamingo Punch. This smelled really nice. I do like the Bathing Garden scrubs a lot. They're really good. The scent was amazing. I will continue to purchase from them. Love. And the last thing I have in the body care section, Bath and Body Care section, is a moisturizer. This is by Josie Marin. It's the whipped argan oil unscented version, and I think this is 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces. This is a lovely moisturizer, especially if you have really dry skin. I highly recommend this one. I find it to be a bit difficult to use in the summer because it's so thick. It leaves a film. So if you don't like that, don't ever try these. But if you have dry skin like I do in the winter, this is fantastic. Love. Moving on to fragrance, I have a couple of things. I have 2 samples from Ellis Brooklyn. I have a Praise. I really did like this, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Yeah, this is really pretty. Really pretty. And then I also have from Ellis Brooklyn Palo Santo. This is a great layering perfume, especially if you've got something that's a bit too floral or too sweet or something. This is really nice to tone it down. I really enjoyed both of these. And then I have 3 deluxe size perfumes. I'm so excited. 2 of them are from Atelier Cologne. The first one is Orange Sanguine. I really loved this one. It was beautiful. And then I have Lemon Island. Oh, wait, no, I didn't finish this. What the hell? I'm sorry, I have 2 deluxe sizes. This is full. I don't know what it's doing in here. Must have fallen in there. The other one I have is from Skylar in Winter Night. And I can't remember the scent notes of this, but this was beautiful. And you can't buy it anymore. I love this. These were both really nice. Out of the 2, my favorite was the Skylar one. All right, other things that I finished. I have, let's see, 2 hair products. I did finish the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard, one of my holy grail curl creams. Love, love, love. Well, curl gels. Love, love, love. Will 100% continue to repurchase. And then I finished this product, which I did not like. At first, I thought that it was okay, but after the second and third use, I was like, no. This is by the brand Nature Lab Tokyo. The Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub. This was just too harsh for my hair. It's too heavy, too thick. It made it really dry, and it took a couple of days to kind of get it back to feeling hydrated. So I was not a fan of that. For soapy things like hand soap and stuff. Whoops, I have 2 of the, what do they call this? Gentle foaming hand soaps from Bath and Body Works. The first one was in Sun Washed Citrus. I had this in the kitchen. So this one's done. Scent notes are sugared lemons, juicy pineapple, and mandarin. And then I think in the my bathroom, I finished blueberry lemonade. And this one is sugared lemonade, blueberries, and crushed ice. Really enjoyed both of those. I also finished a bar of soap. Oh, this was a big one too. It was like, I mean, huge bar of soap. And so I've really been working on my bars of soap because I'm not really a fan of bar soap, but I somehow have so many. So anyway, this was in a sandalwood fragrance. That's all I know about it. So I just kind of figured this was probably like a $4 or $5 bar of soap. I don't know. It was large. It took a while to get through, and I'm so glad it's done. And it counts because it's a large bar of soap. And these, of course, will count, as I've mentioned before, because it takes me, I've got too many of these. Too many. These are both like antibacterial products from Bath and Body Works. The first one is a antibacterial hand spray and Coastal Coconut. And I don't think they do scent notes on these. No, they do not. And then I have a hand gel in Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. So those are both done. And then the last few things I have are like miscellaneous random things. I'm getting rid of 4 sponges. These I think were originally from Ulta, and they don't perform well anymore. It's not that they've started to fall apart, but they don't really expand the way they're supposed to. It's like almost like they've given up. So those are done. And then these 2, I don't remember where these came from, but I don't know if you can tell. These are just not, like the material is not very, it's it's too open. And I find that whenever I use them, it doesn't blend the way I want them to. So these are 4 sponges that I'm getting rid of. And the last thing I have is a Tinkle razor. And those are my empties. So I was able to finish 23 full sizes and 15 deluxe sizes in the month of April. Now I do have 2 things I am decluttering. The first one is a palette. This is by J-Cat Beauty, and it is their Melrose Avenue palette. This is a beautiful palette. I had this in my Pan and Every palette, and I was working on this shade, and the blending was just atrocious. And I just decided, I love the palette for these cool tone, these shades here. And I can't do it. I can't do it. So this palette is going. And then I also have a lipstick that went bad. Not smelling, but it looks funky. By Lorac. This is their highly pigmented satin lipstick in the shade Damsel. I think I was looking for a lippy for lip service and pulled this one out, and I don't know if you can see. There's some weird stuff on this one. Now, again, you can always think that, I think it's mostly on this side. Whoops. On this side, you can see that weird thing right there. And there's some other I think you could say that this is, wax seeping out, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true. It's a beautiful color. It does smell a little bit like crayons. Anyway, we're just going to say goodbye to that one. I have a ton of lippies. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to run out anytime soon. So those are my 2 declutters and what I finished. So now let me pull out everything that I brought into my collection, and we will go through all of it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to go through with you guys is what I picked up from Sephora during the Rouge VIB sale. Or VIB Rouge sale, whatever. Yeah, it's been that long. I have been sitting on this stuff for a month and a half, and I'm ready to put it away. So I didn't really buy much during the VIB sale. I really didn't. I feel like there's something here, something I don't have, but I don't know what it would be. Yeah, I didn't buy much. Anyway, the first thing I have is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. This is the Swipe Serum Concealer, and I bought the shade number 5.0. I did already put this in a project. I think I've used it a couple of times already. This is so far a really nice concealer. I am enjoying it. And I'll show you a swatch of this on my hand. So this is a darker concealer for me. You can kind of see the shade there. There we go. Yeah, so it's not great for me when I'm super fair during the winter, but it's great for summer or as my tan is fading. So there's one item. Then I got from Huda Beauty the Easy Bake Loose Bake and Setting Powder and Cupcake. This had been like in and out of stock for a while, and it finally came in stock, so I went ahead and purchased a full size. I have used a deluxe size of this and really wanted to get a full size. So there we go. There's the packaging. And yeah, I really do like this powder. It's great for all over your face and also for under the eyes. So yeah, went ahead and grabbed a full size of that. Then I have 2 lippies. The first one is by Natasha Denona. It's the My Dream lipstick, and this is the new one from her most recent My Dream release. This is in 11NB Natasha. And I love the packaging on this. If I can get it out. It's beautiful packaging. Love. And here is the shade. A lot of the Natasha Denona nude lipsticks to me are very warm. And I was excited to see something that was a little bit more cool toned or neutral. So this was I think this is my only Natasha Denona lipstick. And I'm very excited. It's beautiful. Then I picked up this Dream Lip Oil from Summer Fridays. There was another one from, I can't remember who. It may have been Summer Fridays. There was another lip product that was in the birthday cake scent that I wanted to purchase, but it was out of stock. So I decided to pick this up. I had gone into Sephora to purchase a gift for my niece, and I had sampled this and I was like, this is gorgeous. So here is the shade. Did I tell you guys the color? I chose soft mauve. And this is the large doe fit. This is a lovely product, at least on first glance. Look at how gorgeous that is. So, of course, I had to pick the mauve shade. Anyway, I am very excited about this product. And the last two things I grabbed are deluxe size perfumes. I wanted to try both of these, but I wasn't ready to kind of go and purchase a full size. I tested, there was two others besides this one that I had that same day where I purchased my niece's gift, where I was like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want to try. I knew I was going to pick up samples of them, like these travel sprays, but I think one was out of stock. So I ended up purchasing this one and then this other one. So this is the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato perfume. I love these little samples that Kayali puts together. Where did that? Here we go. Because they're not just like standard travel sprays. They're so cute. I mean, this is adorable. I love these. Anyway, let's see, does it have the scent notes here? Key notes are pistachio, gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. It's very sweet. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I love that. This smells delicious. And then the second one I picked up is from a brand I have never heard of. You know, sometimes you walk into Sephora and they've got like a whole new wall of all new perfume brands. This one is called Nette, Nette, and the scent is the Vanille. And let's see, top notes are salt, accord, cardamom, turmeric root, and green tea. Mid notes are Narcissa Absolute and magnolia flower. And the base is orris and vanilla. So, of course, this is a standard travel size spray. And I love that it's a spray, not a roller ball. This is gorgeous. Has anybody else tried any of the perfumes from Nette? Is that how you pronounce it? Or is it Nette? Oh, this is beautiful for the winter. Love. And that is everything I picked up from Sephora. Now, I do have a bunch more things here. So I did pick up an eyeshadow palette. Now, this one, I had some shop dollars to spend. And I saw this palette and I was like, this is so up my alley. So this is by Butte Bella Bar. It is the Deandra Nicole Ultraviolet palette. You guys, this is beautiful. So here's the outside. It's very similar to the outside. Well, exactly like that outside cardboard packaging. And then here is the inside. And I love that these are removable pans if you need to remove them. Gonna swatch some of these shimmers. Those are just the shimmers. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. And I love how there is a variety of like light, medium, and deep dark mattes in here. Anyway, love. It's totally up my alley. Ziggy's here to say hi. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Then from the Bathing Garden, I showed you an empty. I did get a wax order, and then I ended up picking up 2 scrubs. I don't think I realized I picked up the same scent, and maybe I meant to just buy the big size, and I should have taken the small size out of my cart. But anyway, I ended up with the sugar scrub in Big Top Lemonade in both the 8-ounce and 4-ounce size. This is fine. I've used this scent before, and it's fabulous, especially in the summer. So those came in. Then I have several things from TJ Maxx. I think I went on either 1 or 2 I went to TJ Maxx once or twice during the month of April. So the first thing I have, of course, these do not count towards my low buy at all, but I bought 2 Shiseido cotton or facial cottons. I did not need these, but they were staring me in the face, so I picked them up. Then there were several packs I picked up, and I want to say I picked up I don't remember. Okay, I think I picked one of these up on one visit and then the other 4 on another visit. So the first one I picked up, I think the first time, was this Belief set. It has one of my favorite eye creams, which is the Belief Eye Moisturizing Eye Balm. I love that product. I think they've reformulated it or renamed it to have ceramides or peptides or something. I can't remember. I don't need it to purchase anytime soon, but I know they've done that with both their face creams and their eye cream. So this comes with 5 products. The eye cream won't count because that's kind of like a holy grail repurchase for me, but there's 4 products in here. The other 3 will count. The Belief Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. This has 30 mils. And how much was this set? It was $20, and this eye cream by itself is normally $38 or $40, so it's a good deal. So anyway, there's the cleanser. Then it came with the Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm sample. This is 10 mils as well. Wait, I think the cleanser was 30. And then the Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. I do like this toner. This is 20 mils. Whoops. And then, of course, the full size of the moisturizing eye balm is 25 mils. Then I have 2 from Laneige. The first one is the Laneige Besties set. This was $20, and it has 5 products in it. So let me open this one up. This is one that I probably didn't need, but I think this is actually a full size. Ooh, we're getting rain. I think this is a full size of their Water Bank moisturizer. No, not quite. It's 20 mils. So this is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. That's what I think they've renamed a lot of these to, is this Blue Hyaluronic line. It also has a Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cleansing Foam, a Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum, and a sleeping mask, a water sleeping mask. So a baby deluxe size of this. This has 10 mils. So the moisturizer was 20 mils. The serum is 10 and the cleanser is 30. So quite a bit of product. The last thing in here is a lip sleeping mask in the berry scent. This is a small little 3-gram size. The other one from Laneige is another Water Bank set. This one has a full size of the moisturizer. At least you like that moisturizer, as I mentioned earlier. This was $25. Probably didn't need both of these from Laneige, but whatever. This full size is 50 mils, so a large amount of product, 1.7 ounces. This also has a Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Revitalizing Toner. And this is 25 mils. Another one of the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serums. I think it's the same size. 10 mils, yes. And then a Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Eye Cream. If I can get it to flip around. So there's that. And this has, also 5 mils. It's very nice that it comes with this little spatula, but I don't ever use those. Then I found one from Solwasu, which I was so excited about. This one was a really good deal. It's $30. And this serum on its own, I think this is a 1 ounce size. It's over 50. So this has 4 products. Again, the serum won't count because this is a replacement for me. The First Care Activating Serum. I love, love, love this. I'm working on a full size right now. This is a 1 ounce size. Love it. These other 3 items will count. I have the Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. This is a teeny tiny amount of product. Has 5 mils. 5 mil. Then we have the Balancing Water Lotion or toner. And I've used this before and it's good. It's 15 mils. I enjoy it. And And the last one is the Gentle Cleansing Foam. And this one, I don't know if I've tried. This is 15 mils. So those were the items from Sawasu. The thing for me that I really wanted was that First Care Activating Serum, because I'm currently, I think I'm either currently working on my last one, or I have a deluxe size and the last full size left, and I'm actually working on it now. Then the last kit I grabbed was a kit from Sarah Happ. This is actually on clearance for $12. It has a lip scrub here and then 2 of their lip balms. So the lip scrub is in the confetti cake flavor. I don't mind this type of applicator or packaging for the lip scrub, but I prefer the pot. I would still use this, and I'm sure that confetti cake scent is amazing. And then it has 2 of the lip slips. There's this one, which is the original One Luxe Gloss. Yeah, that's all it says there. And then this one is a whipped vanilla. One Luxe whipped vanilla gloss. Wait, this way. And these are all 3 full sizes, so it's a good deal for $12. Then I found a couple of things from Beauty Bakery. Beauty Bakery did, I think, close up shop, and there may be still a few things left at Ulta, but I was kind of curious if there would be some things at TJ Maxx. So I found this coffee break exfoliating facial, and I think I read good reviews about this. It's an AHA BHA exfoliator. It'll help clear clogged pores, draw out excess oil, promote cell turnover, and refine your skin's texture. So I thought that I would try that, even though I wouldn't be able to buy it anymore. I like products like that. And then I have, let's see, one eyeliner. This is a liquid liner. It's called the Lollipop Liner. How many times can I say liner? Anyway, this was $5, and let's just see. Here is the packaging. I've never tried this before. And there's the tip. Oh, it seems good. Nice. I think that's a felt tip. And then I found one lippy. This is their Waffle Things lipstick in the shade Belgian Waffle. And they had a bunch of these at one time. This was the only color that I actually liked. Let's see if I can get this out of here. The packaging of this is adorable. Pink. Ombre. Anyway, there is the shade. And look at how cute this lipstick is. Let's see if I can keep it without moving it around aggressively. Anyway, I think this is a matte formula. Yep, sure is. And there is the shade there. I don't know what this blue thing is on my hand. Anyway, there it is. It's really nice. Nice color. And I think this is, I feel like that's magnetic. Oh, this is the front. Oh, look at how cute. Then I originally was not going to buy this, and the second time I went, I was like, it's still here, I'm going to buy it. This is Pat McGrath Duo. It has their Fetish Eyes mascara as well as an eyeliner. And this was what, $10? $16. It wasn't that great of a deal. Well, considering I think their mascaras are like $20, it's not bad. Anyway, the Fetish Eyes mascara, and this is in black, right? It better be in black. Yeah, extreme black. And then there is a Permagel Ultra Glide eye pencil, and this is in black coffee. So it's a dark brown shade. Really nice dark brown. You can see there's black and there's the dark brown. I really do like that. And I like this formula, but you do have to use it somewhat quickly, or make sure it's really closed up because it can dry out. So that's what I grabbed from Pat McGrath. Now there were a few things from Glossier. So I believe Glossier has changed the formula on their Balm.coms, and they've made them, do they make them vegan or something? So there was a bunch of Glossier Balm, like the original Balm.coms at TJ Maxx. So the first one I have is this lavender scent. And I've never tried this one before. So here is the lavender version. Let me see if I can smell this. Oh, okay, I remember. And they also, since the last time I purchased from them, changed the tip of these. They're different. That's nice. I mean, I don't hate that. This one does have a little bit of a pink tint. Then I grabbed Wild Fig Balm.com. Here's the packaging for this. And there is the shade. This is a bit more of a warm toned or pinky. I honestly can't smell the fig, but that's fine. There's the shade there. Very light. And then I did grab another one of the coconut balm.com because I love coconut scented things. I don't think this one has a color to it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this one's clear. Oh, that one smells really good. To me, this smells a little bit more like a toasted coconut. That smells really good. Okay, this first one, this one does not count towards my low buy. It's a sunscreen. I bought this for when I go to the beach this summer by Neutrogena, the Beach Defense SPF 30. This expires on 12/24, December of this year. So I figured I'll go ahead and purchase this and finish it while I'm at the beach. So that does not count. I do have one item from Milk Makeup. Valerie had picked this one up a while ago and I had never seen it until now. This is the Hydro Grip Eye Primer from Milk Makeup. And I was very intrigued because I really do like the primer, face primer from Milk Makeup in this Hydro Grip line. So when I saw that they had the eye primer, I thought that I would give this one a try. This one will count. And then I have 3 products from Gwen Stefani's Give line. 2 of them are brow products. So as I was mentioning earlier, I would pick up ABH Brow Wizzes, maybe not, because I have 2 of these. These are similar to that as they are the ultra fine brow pencil. I got 2 shades number 4 and 6. So I have not even looked at this packaging, I don't think. Yep, so here is the packaging. And then of course we've got a pencil on one end. This seems to be a little bit thicker than the ABH, maybe. And it's not as creamy, it doesn't feel like. So there's that one. This is shade number 4. And then of course on the other end we have a spoolie. Seems to be very close to this guy. But I like how the lids snap because the ones from ABH tend to fall off. And then let's see the difference in color from number 6. You can see the difference in the 2 shades. I think they'll both work for me. So grabbed those 2, and then I have a lippy. This is their high performance matte lipstick in the shade Tragic Me. So here is the packaging and the shade here. This is gorgeous. There is a shade there. So that is everything I picked up during the month of April. Now I forgot to mention I do have 2 little samples from Sephora from the VIB sale, the Youth to the People Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. And then I do have a Kilian perfume and Can't Stop Loving You, an orange blossom underlined with black coal, insanely magnetic. It says orange blossom, labnum cistus, honey from Provence. Not a big fan of honey and scents. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's a really good citrus scent. Ooh, and it's got a little bit of a kick to it too. Oh, I like that. Anyway, that is everything I picked up during the month. So now let's go over the numbers. All right, so as I mentioned, I finished 23 full sizes as well as 15 deluxe sizes in the month of April. There are 2 items that don't count towards gaining points in my low buy. bank. The first one is here, let me just pull them out here. The first one that doesn't count is the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, because I just repurchased these hair care items. And the other one is the Pharmacy Vitamin C Serum. I don't count vitamin C serums really. This one I don't think counted whenever I bought it. It doesn't count going out. So those are the 2 items that don't count. And then of course I have the 2 items that I decluttered, which were 2 full-size items. So if I do the math for the month of April, I was able to add 14 items to my 14 points to my low buy bank. I had 18 points rolling over from the month of March, and of the items that I brought in, totals 39. So I am currently at -8. It's actually probably -7, but whatever, 8 in the hole. My program that I wrote up like rounds up, and so it sounds now that I'm at -8. So yeah, I'm in the hole. But this is one thing I will say today. It's the 27th of May, and I have not bought maybe 5 items in the month of May that would go towards my low buy. So I know I'll catch up in May. I honestly don't know what I'll be purchasing in June. I think I'm gonna be focusing on moving. That's not to say that nothing will come in, but I feel like and I haven't even been tempted by anything at Sephora or Ulta. My downfall is TJ Maxx. Anyway, I feel like I'm doing well there. Now let's look at, I'm going to scooch over and show you and talk through, not show you, well, both. Show you here and talk through kind of how things are going with my low buy so far. No, not low buy. How things are going with how much I've used up so far this year. So for the month of April, I used up a total of $718 worth of stuff. $308.50 was skincare. Makeup was $254.50. Bath and Body was $45.50. Fragrance was $60, but I think that may be wrong. No, that's right, because each of the deluxe sizes travel sprays were $30. And let's see what else is here. Hair care was $22 and other was $27.50, which are the soaps. So that totals up to $718 in April. I think this is my second lowest month, which is fine. March was my lowest at $506.50. So far this year, I finished up a total of $3,152.50 worth of product. Skincare always is the highest at $1,680. Makeup is $856. Bath and Body $324. With the rest of the stuff around, $100 or so. So things are looking good. I wouldn't say this is my the highest I've been at this point in the year, but I'm not surprised because there's going to be an eventual kind of cliff, which I probably hit last year in terms of stuff that I finished, because I have so few deluxe sizes than I have in the past, and I feel like I was using a lot of deluxe sizes last year. Anyway, that is what I've got through. I really would like to get to $2,000 in makeup again, and it'd be nice to get to $7,000, which I don't think I'll have a problem with getting in terms of items I finished, because it's a third of the way through the year, and I think I'll hit that $7,000 for sure. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.